and today I'm going to be talking about the new Temple Banshee. That's right, there is a new Banshee that is being released in the Warzone Firefight update. This is not a joke, this is not a lie, it is actually real. But before I get into what I think it's going to be, what I want it to be, and the hints that they have released for it, I just want to say that I have never thought ever that this would ever happen. I have said that the only chance for a new Banshee to come out would be in the Warzone Firefight update, but I was very doubtful of it happening in the first place. Ever since Halo has been released, I have been hoping that there would be another Banshee to be released because it is my favorite vehicle and I always wanted another one, but there was just a huge amount of doubt in my mind, so I wasn't really taking it seriously as well. I was just joking around with it with a lot of people the entire time. But finally it is here, so I'm going to talk to you guys about the new Temple Banshee, what has been hinted, and what I want in the new Banshee. So here is the description of the Temple Banshee. It is only really lore based, it's not really telling us exactly what it gives. However, there is a couple hints inside of the description that might lead to what it will actually have. And this also further backs up what I do want the Banshee to have. As we already have the Ultra Banshee with faster Banshee bombs and faster reloading with more armor, the Temple Banshee has to have something unique, and what I think would increase the Banshee to be in par or even better than the Banshee Ultra is to focus on its acrobatics. And while the acrobatics are already pretty good with the Banshee, actually very good, there's still a few defining things that I would like better. And right here it says in the description at this one sentence, beautiful works of art in their own right, these vehicles combine ancient tradition and ultra tech advances. Delicate grav impellers are wrapped in prayer strips and golden nanolaminate skins, hand carved and polished to a brilliant sheen by hopeful initiates learning secrets of the aerial hunt. Basically, this is a small fraction of a hint, but it does basically say that there might be something that will increase the boost or even the backflips and barrel rolls. And this is something that I wanted added to the Banshee, mainly because what it has already is a really predictable, somewhat predictable flight pattern. Basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a locked animation sequence when you do a barrel roll and a backflip. And when you're in combat with players on the ground, if the players are paying attention to your Banshee, they will be able to track your Banshee's movement and just take you out when you finish your acrobatic sequence. Now, if they do add a different type of acrobatic scheme to the Banshee, I think that will benefit the vehicle the most because it will change the pace and maybe even increase the Banshee's survivability rate in itself, because maybe the acrobatics could be improved. There's not really anything I would want to change about the Banshee bomb. That thing seems perfect as it is. Maybe the primary will be changed because there isn't really anything too great about it. It hinders your mobility and you can't really kill any players with it because of its tracking is all messed up. So maybe they'll change something about that. I don't know. But that's basically what I would like to see changed, is their acrobatics. I want to see the boost changed a bit, maybe even like increase the boost or make it like thruster-ish, sort of like the Phaeton maybe. That would be pretty interesting. However, that might hinder it a bit. I don't know. But that's basically all I really want to say about this vehicle. I'm pretty surprised that the vehicle is coming out. The moment this vehicle was released, or revealed I should say, many of you guys have been storming me with messages to talk about it, what my thoughts on it were, what I thought the Banshee will have, and the main question is, do I think this is better than the Banshee Ultra? Of course there's no information yet, but the bottom line is, regardless, is that whether if it's better than the Banshee Ultra or even worse than the regular Banshee, the fact alone is that